Jai Sai Ram. Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 5, Part 2. The Story of Padukas Under the Neem Tree. A devotee of Akkalkot Maharaj by name Bhai Krishnaji Alibakar worshipped the photo of Akkalkot Maharaj. He once thought of going to Akkalkot, Sholapur district, taking the darshana of the Padukas of the Maharaj and offering his sincere worship there. But before he could go there, he got a vision in his dream. Akkalkot Maharaj appeared in the vision and said to him, "Now Shirdi is my resting place. Go there and offer your worship." So Bai changed his plan and came to Shirdi, worshipped Baba, stayed there for 6 months and was happy. As a reminiscence of this vision, etc., he prepared the Padukas and installed them on an auspicious day of Shravan Shaka under the neem tree with due ceremonies and formalities conducted by Dada Kelkar and Upasani. One Dikshit Brahmin was appointed for worship and the management was entrusted to devotee Sagun. Complete version of this story. Mr. B.V. Dio, retired Mamlatar of Dana and a great devotee of Sai Baba, made enquiries about this matter with Sagun Meru Nayak and Govind Kamlakar Dikshit, and has published a full version of the Padukas in Sai Leela, Volume 11, Number 1, page 25. It runs as follows. In 1834 Shaka, 1912 AD, one Dr. Ramarao Kotare of Bombay came to Shirdi for Baba's darshan. His compounder and his friend Bhai Krishnaji Alibakar accompanied him. The compounder and Bai became intimate with Sagun Meru Nayak and G.K. Dikshit. While discussing things, these persons thought that there must be some memorial of the fact of Sai Baba first coming to Shirdi and sitting under the holy neem tree. They thought of installing Baba's Padukas there and were going to make them of some rough stones. Then Bai's friend, the compounder, suggested that if this matter be made known to his master, Dr. Ramarao Kotare, who would prepare nice Padukas for this purpose. All liked the proposal and Dr. Kotare was informed about it. He came to Shirdi and drew a plan of the Padukas. He went to Upasani Maharaj in Khandoba's temple and showed him his plan. The latter made many improvements, drew lotuses, flowers, conch, disc, man, etc., and suggested that the following sloka regarding neem tree greatness and Baba's yogic power be inscribed. The verse was as follows. Sada nimba vrikshasya muladi vasat sudasravinam diktam apya priyantam tarum kalpa vrikshadikam sadayantam namameswaram sargurum sainatham. Upasani's suggestions were accepted and carried out. The Padukas were made in Bombay and sent to Shirdi with the compounder. Baba said that they should be installed on the Purnima of Shravan. On the day at 11 a.m., G.K. Dikshit brought them on his head from Khandoba's temple to the Dwarka Mayi in procession. Baba touched the Padukas, saying that these are the feet of the Lord, and asked the people to install them under the foot of the neem tree. A day before, one Parsi devotee of Bombay named Pasta Shet sent Rs 25 by money order. Baba gave this sum for the installation of the Padukas. The total expense of installation came to Rs 100, out of which 75 were collected by subscriptions. For the first 5 years, G.K. Dikshit worshipped the Padukas daily, and then Lakshman Kacheshwar Jakdi did this. In the first 5 years, Dr. Kotare sent Rs 2 per month for lighting, and he also sent the railing round the Padukas. The expense of bringing the railing from the station to Shirdi and roofing was paid by Sagun Meru Nayak, now Jakdi, does the worship, and Sagun Meru Nayak offers the Naivedya and lights of the evening lamps. Bhai Krishnaji was originally a devotee of Akkalkot Maharaj. He had come to Shirdi at the installation of the Padukas in Shaka 1834 on his way to Akkalkot. He wanted to go to Akkalkot after taking darshana of Baba. He asked Baba's permission for this, Baba said, "Oh, what is there in Akkalkot? Why do you go there? The incumbent Maharaj of that place is here, myself." Hearing this, Bai did not go to Akkalkot. He came to Shirdi off and on after the installation of the Padukas. Dr. B.V. Dio concluded that Hemban did not know these details. Had we known them, he would not have failed to depict them in his Satcharitra. Jai Sai Ram.